And so why not, let's get a little crazy here. We'll float the whipped cream on top and maybe a little bit more cinnamon. That should be good enough for me. So what we'll do is put even more whipped cream, now it's settled down. And then let's celebrate a little bit here. It's the holidays. Let me flow a little bit of Jameson on top of this here. Right over the top, just a drop here. So, like I said, it's a modified Bobby Keogh Irish coffee type of thing. Okay, start off with my coffee, and then we're going to go on to the goodies. Here we go. Just a little bit, shake it up here. There we go. Okay. Good morning. Now that's a cup of coffee. Let's see. Next thing. Okay, now. Great item, great for the microwave. You can pick this up anywhere, Five and Dime, any kind of store. These things are great for the microwave. You do biscuits, muffins, great for eggs. And that's why I thought this really cool idea to just basically do like a omelet quiche type of thing. No real name for it. What I do is, this holds, each one, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs. I want to do 4 eggs, let's say. Four little quiches here. So I do is, in my tin here, my mixing bowl, I'll start off, I'll put 4 eggs. I already put some stuff in here. I'm trying to streamline the shows a little bit. People say I'm a little long-winded. So, put 4 eggs in there. And then I put a little bit of milk and beat it up really good. Just a couple drops of milk, guys, when you're making, let's say, scrambled eggs or something like that. And then what I'll do is you get, what's nice here, with the Food Town, I got this on sale. It's 8 ounces, it was like $1.99 or something. It was like 50% off, 2 for 1, 3 for 1, the Food Town. The taco blend, shredded cheese has Monterey Jack, cheddar, and taco cheese, and with seasonings in there. That's pretty good. I put this in hamburger meat, meatloaf, everything. It's great to have around, and you could also throw it in omelet. So what I done was I took a little handful, put it in there, the seasonings, with my eggs, milk, cheese, and you know something today? I'm gonna go crazy here. I had some gorgonzola in the refrigerator. I put a little drop in there too. What the heck? And then what you do is, this is great, the Goya Salsa Pico di Gallo, right here. This is great when you're doing like an omelet like this or something, just cooking. You just put a couple of tablespoons in there, and you basically just stir the whole thing up. Just stir it up really good. And then you got to be careful now, because this does burn really quick, I notice, in the microwave. You have to adjust your heat, just like you'd be doing a poached egg in the microwave. It's like very soft, and then within 2 seconds it'll go from one extreme to totally burn. So you got to be careful, really careful. Now the muffin tin here, I spread butter in there first, make it so it doesn't stick, and give it a little bit of extra buttery flavor. And then what I basically do is just take it here. You see, I can get a good angle for you folks and not make a mess. And you just fill it up about 90% of the way. This is going to bubble up a little bit. There we go. Can you see that? Am I blocking my arm? No? Okay, well, let me change arms here. There we go. Yeah, how's that, a little better? And you just fill it up, all the good stuff, all the goodies in there. Put it right in there. There you go, just pop it right in. And hey, I got a little extra, and you can play with it. There you go. Now let's just fill them up. There's so little left. Let's get wild here. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. So, it worked out pretty good. The eggs, cheese, a couple of tablespoons of the salsa, a little bit of milk. It came out pretty much perfect. Not bad. And now, we're going to cut these babies, just pop them right in there. Right in the nuker. Yeah, probably you have to really watch them. I put them in like, sorry about that, 30 seconds at a time. And just watch it. Keep a really, really close eye on it. That's what I do. So we're going to leave them in there for now. And we're going to go back here. And I think I'm going to put some hollandaise sauce over there. So we have it halfway done for hollandaise sauce. Knorr. I cut the top off the package, but basically Knorr. Knorr works very good. It's pretty simple. Oh, sorry about that. It's simple, it's easy. It's basically a powdered egg with everything in there. And just follow directions and back. It does like about a cup, half a cup, 3/4 of a cup. And follow directions. The only thing I change in it is when I start off, I put half of the butter of the recipe in the pan first. I add that first, the butter. And then what I do is, you start to heat it up, you get it going. And then I'll slowly add in a part of my milk, and then the Knorr, the mix, I'll put it in there and kind of rotate it back and forth. And what I do also, let's get that rewarmed, let it cool off a little bit. What I have to do is get the thing of lemon. I just put a couple of extra squirts. I like that extra tang to it, lemon, just a little bit, just 8 or 9 maybe drops here. That's all. A few extra drops. And stir that right in. We're going to let this rewarm up a little bit. I saved a little bit of my milk. It depends on, you might want to make it thicker, let's say, instead of like really runny. So you don't got to put all the milk in there. Just let it cook, let it stir down, and then if you want it your desired thickness, you don't got to add all the milk. Whatever your taste is, whatever you like. I'm going to make this true to the recipe, I think. Let this rewarm up. I let it cool down, because we're jumping around here real quick. Yes. What's nice is you got to have whisks. These things are great. Different sizes too. Here you go. You get different ones for different sizes. These come in handy. You could use a fork or whatever, but if you don't have a whisk, I suggest getting, you know, a couple of them. Nice to have around the house there. All right. Now, as this is warming up, what we're going to do is we're going to start to cut up some bacon and some goodies here. All right, so now going back to this slab bacon here, this stuff is awesome. There's slab bacon, and then there's the rib bacon on the rib end of it. And this is just fantastic here. And yeah, I'm just for the show here, I'm going to cut right off the bone here. There we go. Come on, baby. Yes. Cut this right off the bone, and this stuff is just great. You got to, love it. And you don't want to do this every day. And then what we'll do now is, you could thick slice it, you can thin slice it, anything you like. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice off a couple of chunks here, because the stuff is just so good. You can chop this up, put this in soup, stews. You're doing a big thing of bacon and beans and stuff, and some Boston beans or something. Oh, fantastic. Since I'm going to be bringing in some of Oscar's bacon, I'm just going to have a little bit of this in the skillet, just to play around. There we go. Nice. Oh. Cut that up. Oh, this stuff is great. Look at that rib end there. Oh, this is just fantastic. Oh, unbelievable. So now let's put a little bit of this here in my skillet over here. And also bring this over the fire. Now the sausage here, the kishka, this stuff here, it cooks really fast and burns. It has the grains in it, the grains and the rice. So you got to watch it really easy. And then I'm really hungry today. We're going to take these Oscar's Irish brand bangers here. We're going to throw these in here too. Let's have some bangers and some bacons and all kinds of cool stuff to eat. We're just going to get ridiculous here. How's that sound? Not bad? And then afterwards, let's see. Turn out just a little bit here. Get a little fire warming up a bit. How about, let's throw some Oscar's bacon in here. Oh man. Applewood smoked bacon. Let's throw a couple of these in. What do you think, huh? There we go. Now, do I eat this like this every day? My God, no. But you know something? Moderation. As long as you're pretty much moderate, have a decent diet. Most of the time, in the morning I just have a bowl of really good granola and mix up some healthy cereals, mix them all together. You know, maybe grab a banana there, a peach or something like that. You know, make up the difference so on the weekends I can do all this stuff. And this is going good here. It's a little thick, so with an extra, a couple extra drops of lemon, the lemony flavor just comes right out. There you go. I'm going to thin this out a little bit. Put my whisk to work here. Oh yeah. And this will come out nice. I'm going to go over there and have a couple more sips of my coffee. There we go. Oh yeah. We're going to put the kishka in last, because that cooks up really quick. It sizzles right up. And then we're going to put that and make sort of a modified Eggs Benedict with our modified Irish coffee here. But that's the whole fun with everything. There we go. That'll work out just fine. Oh, I hear that. I love that sizzle. That's nice. That's excellent. Okay. Oh yeah, it's great. Gotta love it. So now, let's see. What we're going to do is, we're going to start to warm up in our microwave here. Let's kick it up for 30 seconds. Let it just warm up some. We'll get that going. All right. We got our bacon, we got our sausages, we got our sauce going here. We got our coffee. What are we missing? I know. Thomas's English muffins. Guaranteed, gotta do it. There we go. We're going to pop a couple of these in the toaster. Get this all set up. Because you don't want to put them in the toaster now because they'll get dried out and hard. You want to make them last. There. Oh, where's my toaster? Where are you? You can never have a big enough kitchen, I'm telling you. I know I should have had it out, all professional like, but sorry, it's a rough night. So we're going to do this as we go along. So now we're ready. Alright, let's just flip this over here and everything's just going to cook really fast now. Oh yeah. It's hot enough. Turn this baby down. Alright. Now we're talking. Right. So this works out pretty good. And then that's like 50% cooked already. Because all this stuff is smoked and double smoked, so it's all 90% cooked in the first place. You know, it's a lot of this, like this stuff here, you can just cut a chunk off and eat it right now. It's just like almost like a beef jerky type of thing. You have beef jerky, same difference. You know, it's cooked. Okay, we're ready? See, now we take a little look in there. Not bad. I'm going to put it for another 60 seconds. And that should bring it up to about maybe 3/4 of the way cooked and almost ready. We put our little fun stuff together. There we go. All right. Excellent. Now we can take this off the heat and let it sit till we're ready. We'll put this baby all together. We got that going. We got this going. What am I missing? What did I forget? Help me out here. Oh, okay. We're going to put a few of these right in here. Right into my skillet. There we go. Oh, yeah. What do you think? A couple of more? I think so. All right. Well, I could eat this whole thing, no problem, with the bangers. Oh, love this stuff. This is awesome. There we go. Let's throw a few more in here. Got it. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good. Turn that right off. I don't need that one. Let's see how this is going over here. Oh, yeah. It's getting close. It's starting. Like I said, you got to be careful because it looks like it's totally liquidy, and then you turn your head for 2 seconds, and then it's like burned. So let's add another 30 onto that, a little bit at a time. And of course, you could always use a regular poacher and everything, and just do it using a skillet poacher, and then it's a lot more faster. But this here, I'm trying to make everything a little bit quick and easy. So, all right. Now I'm just going to pop these in here, and everything should be just about ready. Cut